welcome to Bowness on Solway. Today I'm bringing to the market Wallsend, which is a superb property which sits a very short distance away from the coast. Now we sit at the end of Hadrian's Wall, so this home is currently used as a guest house with owners' accommodation, and it attracts a huge number of tourists each year because it's at the start of the Hadrian's Wall walk that takes you about 85 miles across to the northeast. We're also on some very popular cycle routes. Now this home is ideal if you're looking for a lifestyle opportunity close to the coast but close to a Lake District National Park, the Solway coast, all the amenities in such a fantastic village community. The home itself sits in around 1.2 maybe 1.5 acres of gardens, and they're absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for a lifestyle opportunity, looking for a guest house with some fantastic spaces in beautiful grounds, then please look no further. I'm going to show you the street scene first of all, then we're going to go inside this fantastic property. Okay, so this is the street scene. So I'm just stood behind the gate here, but this road here takes us up towards Kirkbride and to Wigton. In this direction it takes us down to the heart of the village, but the Wallsend is the old vicarage, which is a beautiful property which sits behind the gates and has got ample parking here for a number of vehicles. It's currently used as a guest house, so you've got 6 bedrooms, we've got some owners' accommodation, and we're going to go inside and have a look in a few minutes. But just before we do so, I just want to show you this space over here. So this area used to be used as a tea room or as a little hatchway you could come and get. You could come and sit round the corner here and you could enjoy a glass of wine or a cup of coffee or a scone, something similar. So a nice private little business venture there if you wanted it. Alternatively, this is great storage, but the home itself is a super opportunity. You've got 6 bedrooms which are letting bedrooms. You've got a whole host of flexible options, and previously in the past one of the downstairs rooms has even been used as a tea room, supporting the local community, which is extremely active. And as this is right at the start of the Hadrian's Wall, it's a beautiful place to come and refresh before you start that amazing walk. We're also on a cycle route, which is appealing when you've got a B&B that is so beautiful. So let's go inside and have a look at this wonderful home. It's currently trading as a guest house where we've got 6 letting bedrooms, and we've got some superb owners' accommodation which has been added on in recent years and built by a locally renowned builder. So the first room we're going to come into is a hallway, as you can see here, and then we come through into the most beautiful reception space. So this is like a boutique hotel. It's absolutely stunning. So nice central fireplace, staircase leading up to the first floor, and from here I've got some lovely wooden panelling, lots of seating areas. You can look out across the garden to the front there, and you'll see the styling in this home is absolutely beautiful. Now in the guest house part there is a number, and the majority of the fixtures and fittings are included in this property. However, there's a few personal items that will be either available for separate negotiation or will be removed by the current owners. But what an incredible space. Looking at the size of the furniture, you've got a great room here. So a really nice entrance hallway, beautiful place to entertain your guests. And then coming across to the left hand side, we've got the dining room or the breakfast room, which is again great size. You've got lovely high ceilings, another central fireplace, and this is a lovely dining room. And this extends through, if I go through this door, into a rear hallway where we have the kitchen. Now this is currently used for personal use, this is where the majority of the heart of the home is, but this is a sizable kitchen, loads of storage, nice central island unit, some fantastic features like the stove there, the lovely surface on the island unit, and then beyond that door we've got a utility room which is perfect for all those utility needs. So this is sort of the hub of the house. We can come out of here, this was the dining room, and back into the hallway. What we've got to the left hand side is the toilet area, so this is for guests. So again, you've got space for coat hanging, you've got a downstairs loo, and you've got plenty of room in there for storage as well. Now before I go any further, there's a real nice little secret here. Now we've got some fantastic wooden panelling, but if I just touch the panelling here, we have a secret doorway which takes us into yet another snug. Now this could be enjoyed by the guests, or it could be enjoyed as a secret space for you to enjoy yourself as a family if you're going to be living here. But this is a really lovely big light filled dual aspect windowed room with a central fireplace. And again, you'll see that the styling throughout is absolutely beautiful. You can see it overlooks the gardens in both directions. It is a great reception room. So it's currently used for guests to come and sit and have a snug so they can enjoy this fantastic space as well. So coming back into the hallway through the secret door. Not many houses that we have on the market have little secret doors in the panelling. It's really charming. We're going to go and have a look upstairs first of all. I'm going to show you the guest bedrooms first of all. Then we're going to go through this doorway to the side here, and that takes us through into some owner's accommodation. But I want to show you the upstairs space first. So going up the staircase, what we have as we go up is a fantastic mezzanine level galleried landing, which leads to 6 bedrooms, all of which are en suite, which is super, and there's an additional family bathroom. So I'm going to go around the rooms in order. We're just going to quickly touch base in each one. All of them are beautifully presented, and as you can see, this is number 1 with a lovely shower room. And each of the rooms are fitted out with nice dressing tables, wardrobe space, all those really luxurious features. This is a great income generator, and we can provide income details to interested parties. This is bedroom number 2. Now, bedrooms number 2 and number 3 have views across the sea. We'll see it better from room number 3 today. So we'll look out of the window of number 3, which is just this room to the left-hand side. And as you can see, as we come in, all the rooms are great proportions. We're looking out across a beautiful cherry blossom, across those gardens, and to the far-reaching Solway coast in the distance there. We're also looking down onto an Italian-style garden there, which you'll see as we go into the owner's accommodation. So a really lovely bedroom number 3. And this has also got, I'll put the light on, sorry. This is a ensuite shower room as well. So then along the landing, we have bedroom number 4. This one's got a lovely fireplace, so it's bigger than it initially feels. And we've got a nice shower room in here. And as you'll see, the styling is beautiful throughout. We've got some bespoke fitted blinds. We've got some lovely features in each of the rooms showing you the history of the property. Then we've got bedroom number 5, which is a really big room. So this is probably a good sized family room. We've got a settee there that looks like it could be a sofa bed. So loads of space in here for a family. And this room's got a bathroom. As you can see, the styling's all very consistent. They've all got a slightly different feel, but very consistently and beautifully done. And then we've got recently fitted, this one's just recently been started to be let out. This is bedroom number 6. So a really good sized room. And this has the addition of a brand new bathroom, which is just here, which is beautiful. And there's also a little surprise with bedroom number 6. So you see, when we go back out onto a landing, we've actually got a doorway which takes us into what could be a main family bathroom. Now we've got storage just to the left hand side here, and you've got a doorway which you'll look at in a few minutes that takes us back out onto the hallway. So it doesn't need to be given to bedroom number 6, it's always you've got that bathroom. It's like an additional bathroom for the family needs. And then as we come back out onto the hallway, I'm just going to go back down to the bottom to show you where that bathroom was before we go down the stairs and look at the owner's accommodation. So we've got lots of storage to the left here, and in here, this is where that bathroom is, which could be the family bathroom for the main home, or just an additional bathroom if you've got events or something happening down in this central reception space. Now, the home itself has actually been used in the past for weddings, so if you're looking for a venue, then maybe there's options here to do so with the beautiful gardens, maybe having something going on in the garden which generates you a lifestyle opportunity. Then you've got plenty of reception room space on the ground floor here to accommodate that, with some guest bedrooms upstairs. So tons and tons of opportunity. Now, if you're going to run this as a business, you'll want some private owners accommodation, and this is really quite special. So this was added on by locally renowned Latimer builders just a number of years ago. And what we've done is we've created a really large bedroom space here with French doors out to a private garden space. And we've also got a door here leading into a little courtyard, which has a doorway across into the utility room. So you can get up here in the morning, you can nip across the courtyard there into the utility room and into the kitchen without ever actually going into that central reception space. We've also got, just here is a bathroom. Let's just put the light on. So a small shower room there for the owner's accommodation, but remember you have got that family bathroom upstairs as well. And then we've got the lounge space. Now this has been fitted out as an office space with some luxurious fixtures and fittings, a nice snug area, plenty of desk space, and that extends through into a garden room or a sitting room, which is a sizable room which is filled with light. You've got French doors out into the private garden, which could be retained for you if you wanted to use the rest of the gardens for the guest house. And as you can see here, we've got a glimpse of a beautiful landscape garden with a lovely pond there that we'll see as we walk around the property. Now this part of the home is extremely private. You're very private from the rest of the property, so you can keep yourselves really quiet. You've got your own independent accommodation space, yet you're running a successful business with the guest rooms. So for the next part of the video, I'm just going to go back into the central hallway. We're going to go outside and have a look at the garden spaces, and then we're going to just recap on the rest of the property that is available. Okay, so coming back out of the house, we saw the parking area right at the very start of the video. I'm going to now just walk around the garden spaces. So we've touched on this area at the back, which could offer further development potential. And as we wander around the gardens, you'll see that these are well established, they're absolutely beautiful. There's paths meandering through in all different directions. But the first part I'm going to show you is just to the left-hand side here. Now, this sits behind a fence, and it's an area that's enjoyed by the owners as their private accommodation. This is the sunroom that we saw, which was the recent addition, and as you can see here, we've got a nice lawn leading down to that lovely pond area. It's got a very Italian garden feel here, which is beautiful. This could be kept completely separate for your own private garden and let the guests use these extensive gardens, and in total I think we've got gardens of around about an acre, all beautifully manicured, some areas of wild garden, some lovely lawns, and as you see as we wander through, you've got some fantastic features. Now I'm just going to take you around just to show you the boundary here, which will be on our listing, so you'll see the extent to what we're selling. But we've got a fence line here that is the boundary. As I pan back around, you get to see a little bit more of the garden space. We've even got a bit of a well in the corner there, and as I extend round, so this fence is the boundary. And the fence isn't in place as yet, but there will be a fence line just bordering the lawn, which cuts across here and then back up to the main house, giving you privacy from the glamping site, which is just to the side there. Now, the glamping site is available by separate negotiation, but at the moment the listing that we're showing you right now is this one here, which just includes the home that's coming into view there and the garden spaces, which is around about 1.5 acres of ground. So you've got the guest house, beautiful gardens, all of which are coming to the market with us. So as you've seen, this is a fantastic property. We've got Wallsend, which is a superb period old vicarage, which is beautifully presented, and it's got some fantastic spaces. Now, I'm just going to give you a summary. So we're close to Hadrian's Wall, so that's great for business, for the guest house. We're close to the Solway coast, we're close to the Lake District National Park. We've got a whole host of flexible options, and we've got a fantastic property which is beautifully renovated and finished to an extremely high standard. So if you're looking for a home that's got around 1.5 acres of grounds and you're looking for a guest house to generate an income, then this may be the one for you. So please do give us a call on 01768 881111, and we'll be happy to give you some more information.